Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So today is March 5, 2024. We have 10 civil work projects to be bid out. So bago po tayo magsimula, magkaroon muna tayo ng maikling panalangin.
Lord, as we begin today, we ask freshness of your Spirit, that out of confused issues may come simplicity of plan, that out of fear may come confidence, that out of hurry may come deliberation, that out of frustration may come guidance. Let us get to our work, not head first, but heart first. May we be able to disagree without being disagreeable, to differ without being difficult, to be honest without tension, and frank without offense, in an atmosphere of teen spirit. Amen.
To acknowledge all attendees for today's bid opening, may I request the Vice Chairperson, Engineer Elvira Sisalta.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Let us acknowledge the presence of all the attendees in today's bid opening for the 10 fieldwork projects. First, si Reynald Ignacio of Bruce Builders and Construction Corporation, Carlo Jose Zabala of NBC Engineering and Construction, Lian Rivera of Orani Construction and Supply Corporation, Pinky Baltasar of MCJ Valenzuela Construction, Nomerita Avila of MB Avila Construction, Manolo M. De Jesus of De Jesus Construction, Jefferson Samson of Gaymila Builders, Engineer Leia Jose, Back Secretariat Member, yours truly, the Back Vice Chair, Engineer Michael Lacandales, Technical Working Group Member, Engineer Opaling Gonzalez, PWG Member, Nelson Rodriguez, PWG Member, Maria Concepcion Mendoza, one of the Back Secretariat Members, the head of the Technical Working Group, Engineer Asuncion Naulion, the Chief Amalia Peralta, the Back Provisional Member, Engineer Adrian M. Guzman, PWG Member, of course, our Back Chairperson, Chief Celia Ramos, the Engineer Catalina Benaventura, one of the Back Secretariat members, Engineer Josep Colentaba, Back Secretariat Member, Engineer Raimundo Alawigan, and User Representative. Meron po ba na-mention mo po lahat? So, back to you, back Chairperson. Okay. So, of course, si Alfredo Machaco, AS Macha Construction and Printing, and Kyra Luis Valenzuela ng San Sebastian Construction, si Mr. Pastor Vide ng St. Gerard Construction, General Contractor and Development Corporation, Janice De Leon ng Jeff Trading at si Dylan House ng DM House Construction and Corporation. Ayun, nakating na doon.
So, thank you, Chief LD. So, 4 out of 6 back members are present. So, we have a quorum. This bid opening is now called to order. Knowledge po natin ang presence ng ating mga observers from Bataan Contractors Association, si Ma'am Joy Gonzalez, and from the PIOCE, si Ma'am Deborah Lim Tumalan. Good morning. So, so let us now present the 10 civil works projects. May I request for the first five projects, the chief of the procurement unit, Engineer Luis Salintan. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. For contract ID number 24CA0047, flood management program, construction, maintenance of flood mitigation structures and drainage systems, construction of flood control, project along Pentor-Balsik section, phase 4 DMC, Hermosa, Bataan, with an ABC of 96,499,999 pesos and 64 centavos. 240 calendar days. Contract ID number 24CA0048, Flood Management Program, Construction Maintenance of Flood Mitigation Structures and Drainage Systems, Construction of Flood Control Project along Pulo-Almacen River, Phase 4, DMC, Hermosa, Bataan, with an ABC of 96,499,999 pesos and 74 centavos. 240 calendar days. Contract ID number 24CA0049, Basic Infrastructure Program, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public business facilities, concreting of road, Barangay Orani, Bataan, with an ABC of 4,949,999 pesos and 32 centavos. 90 calendar days. Contract ID number 24CA0050, Basic Infrastructure Program, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, concreting of road, Barangay Pag-Asa, Orani, Bataan, with an ABC of 4,949,995 pesos and 61 centavos. 60 calendar days. Contract ID number 24CA0051, Basic Infrastructure Program, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, concreting of road, Little Barrio, Palihan, Hermosa, Bataan, with an ABC of 4,949,998 pesos and 10 centavos. 90 calendar days. Okay, Lisa, thank you very much. Patulungan kita dito sa isang back secretariat member for the last 5 projects to present to us the details. May I request Engineer Bea Karen Ferrer.
For contract ID number 24CA0052, Basic Infrastructure Program, access roads and or bridges to the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, concreting of roads for Rock 5, Balsik, Hermosa, Bataan, with an ABC of 4,949,996 pesos and 63 centavos with a calendar date of 50 calendar days. For contract ID number 24CA0053, Basic Infrastructure Program, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, consisting of roads, Sitio Pinagpala, Balsik, Hermosa, Bataan, with an ABC of 4,949,997 pesos and 69 centavos with a contract duration of 90. calendar day. Contract ID number 24CA0054, Basic Infrastructure Program, Flood Mitigation Structures, Protecting Public Infrastructures, Facilities, Construction of Flood Control Project along Pulo-Almacen River Phase 7, CMD, Hermosa, Bataan, with an ABC of 29,699,999 pesos and 90 centavos within 150 calendar days. Contract ID number 24CA0055, Basic Infrastructure Program, Flood Mitigation Structures Protecting Public Infrastructure Facilities, Construction of Concrete Canal with Concrete Cover and Sidewalk, Barangay Karaynayan, Bukay Bataan, Phase 1, with an ABC of 9,899,999 pesos and 10 centavos with 150 calendar days. And that's for contract ID number 24CA0057, Basic Infrastructure Program, Multipurpose Building, Facilities to support social services, construction of multipurpose hall, Taman Bataan, Phase 4, with an ABC of 14,849,999 pesos and 75 centavos with an 180 calendar days.
Thank you, Engineer Leia. So, for the checking of DPWH portal, if there are bids submitted electronically, may I request the head of the PWG, Engineer Assistant Maulio.
Chairperson, we have no more electronic submission.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Maulio. Since we have no bids submitted electronically, we can now proceed to the opening of the bid box for the manual submission of bids. May I request the PWG and the Secretariat. So, the PWG and the Secretariat can now proceed to the preliminary examination of technical envelope. And since we have already the result of the PWA, may I request the Engineer Maulio to announce the result?
Good morning po sa ating lahat. For the technical and financial aspect of contract ID number 24CA0051. number 1, AS Matcha Construction and Trading. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. For our second contractor, MBZ Engineering and Construction. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. And for our third contractor, Hebrews Builders and Construction Corporation. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. For the technical and financial aspect of contract ID number 24CA0052. Our first contractor, AS Matcha Construction and Trading. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. For our second contractor, San Sebastian Construction. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. And for our third contractor, DM House Construction Incorporated. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. For the technical and financial aspect of contract ID number 24CA0053. First contractor, AS Matcha Construction and Trading. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. Builders Exponent Empire Corporation for our second contractor. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. For our third contractor, San Sebastian Construction. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. For the technical and financial aspects of contract ID number 24CA0054. Pickup license and registration. First contractor, AS Matcha Construction and Trading. Alam ko, sabi ko na eh. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. For our second contractor, Builders Exponent Empire Corporation. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. For our third contractor, San Sebastian Construction. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. For the technical and financial aspect of contract ID number 24CA0055. For our first contractor, MBZ Engineering and Construction. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. For our second contractor, De Jesus Construction. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. Eligible. And for our third contractor, San Sebastian Construction. Pickup license and registration valid, work experience passed, and FCC passed. So eligible. For the technical and financial aspect of contract ID number 24CA0057. For our first contractor, AS Matcha Construction and Trading, Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. For our second contractor, Builders Exponent Empire Corporation, Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So eligible. And for our third contractor, Jack Trading and Construction, Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So eligible. For the technical and financial aspect of contract ID number 24CA0047. For our first contractor, St. Gerard Construction, General Contractor, 47. St. Gerard Construction and General Contractor, Construction, General Contractor, and Development Corporation. Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. For our second contractor, MCJ Valenzuela Construction Enterprises. Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So eligible. For our third contractor, J2K Construction Services. Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So eligible. For our fourth contractor, Orani Construction and Supply Corporation. Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So eligible. And for our fifth contractor, NB Avila Construction. Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So eligible. Nothing filed. Double R. For the technical and financial aspect of contract ID number 24CA0048. For our first contractor, Houseland Construction. Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. For our second contractor, MCJ Valenzuela Construction Enterprises. Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. For our third contractor, J2K Construction Services. Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. For our fourth contractor, Orani Construction and Supply Corporation. Pickup license and registration, valid, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. And for our fifth contractor,
NB Avila Construction. Ika license and registration valid. Work experience pass. NFCT pass. So eligible. For the technical and financial aspect of contract ID number 24CA0049. For our first contractor, AS Macha Construction and Trading. Ika license and registration valid. Work experience pass. NFCT pass. For our second contractor, Bastion Builders. Ika license and registration valid. Work experience pass. NFCT pass. And for our third contractor, Hebrews Builders and Construction Corporation. Ika license and registration valid. Work experience pass. NFCT pass. So eligible. For the last project, technical and financial aspect, 24CA0050. For our first contractor, NBJ Engineering and Construction. Ika license and registration valid. Work experience pass. NFCT pass. So eligible. For our second contractor, Hebrews Builders and Construction Corporation. Ika license and registration valid. Work experience pass. NFCT pass. So eligible. And for our third contractor, Jeremila Builders. Jeremila Builders. Ika license and registration valid. Work experience pass. NFCT pass. So eligible.
Okay na lahat? Na may result na lahat ng CWA. So,
Eligible na.
members of the PWG, we can now proceed to the opening of financial proposal.
Nauna na yung CPI.
So far so good, all are eligible.
Let's see. Okay, may answer again. The head of the PWG, this is to the reading of financial proposal through the help of our bank members, LD and
Okay. Magandang umaga po ulit. For the technical component submitted by NBJ Engineering and Construction for contract ID number 24CA0051. Nauna kasi nauna yung result nito kanina eh. Document submitted, PhilJet Certificate of Registration and Membership, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus state. For the technical component submitted by Hebrews Builders Construction Corporation. Documents submitted, PhilJet Certificate of Registration and Membership, PCAB license and registration, statement of all ongoing government and private projects, NFCC computation, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus term statement. For the technical components submitted by PS Matcha Construction and Trading. Documents submitted, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus term statement.
So, let us proceed for the preliminary examination of the submitted bid for the financial component of the submitted bid ng participating bidders. First bidder from NBC Engineering and Construction. The submitted bid amount of 4,833,673 pesos. Next bidder, para mag-double check. Next bidder, the submitted bid amount of Hebrews Builders Construction Corporation. So second bidder from AS Matcha Construction and Trading. He offered the bid amount of 4,801,993 pesos. So, second bidder. The third participating bidder is Hebrews Builders Construction Corporation. He offered the bid amount of 4,850,998 pesos.
Now for the technical component, submitted by San Sebastian Construction for contract ID number 24CA0052. Documents submitted, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus term statement. For the technical component submitted by AS Macha Construction and Trading. Documents submitted, IV-Jet Certificate of Registration and Membership, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus statement. And for the technical component submitted by DM House Construction Incorporated. Documents submitted, IV-Jet Certificate of Registration and Membership, PCAB license and registration, statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus statement.
So we have to read the financial component submitted by the participating bidders for contract ID number 24CA0052. First bidder is DM House Construction Incorporated with submitted bid amount of 4,849,920 pesos and 98 centavos. Second bidder, AS Macha Construction and Trading with an offered bid amount of 4,866,073 pesos and 79 centavos. And for the third participating bidder from San Sebastian Construction, we submitted bid amount of 4,880,025 pesos and 37 centavos.
Now for the technical component submitted by St. Gerard Construction General Contractor and Development Corporation for contract ID number 24CA0047. Documents submitted, PhilJEP Certificate of Registration and Membership, PCAB License and Registration, Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus storage statement. For the technical component submitted by MCJ Valenzuela Construction Enterprises. Documents submitted, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus storage statement. For the technical component submitted by
Yung resume, yung 47.
For the technical component submitted by NB Avila Construction. Documents submitted, PhilJEP Certificate of Registration and Membership, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus storage statement. For the technical components submitted by J2K Construction Services. Documents submitted, PhilJEP Certificate of Registration and Membership, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus storage statement. For the technical components submitted by Orani Construction and Supply Corporation. Documents submitted, PhilJEP Certificate of Registration and Membership, PCAB License and Registration, Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC, NFCC computation, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized on the both statement.
We are now to read the financial components submitted by the participating bidders for contract ID number 24C80047. First bidder is St. Gerard Construction, General Contractor and Development Corporation with submitted bid amount of 96,017,557 pesos and 13 centavos. Next bidder, J2K Construction Services with an offered bid amount of 95,467,449 pesos and 63 centavos. Third bidder, MCJ Valenzuela Construction Enterprises with submitted bid amount of 94,136,746 pesos and 21 centavos. Our fourth bidder is ND Avila Construction with the submitted bid amount of 95,390,249 pesos and 65 centavos. And for the last bidder, our fifth participating bidder is Orani Construction and Supply Corporation with submitted bid amount of 94,617,079 pesos and 78 centavos. Sobra. 94,617,079 pesos and 78 centavos. Okay? Okay lang. Para hindi mo kasi amount yun dapat maingat.
And now for the technical component submitted by MCJ Valenzuela Construction Enterprises for contract ID number 34CA0048. Document submitted. Bid security in the form of bid security declaration. Organizational chart. List of contractors, key personnel. List of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus statement. For the technical component submitted by ND Avila Construction. Document submitted. Bid security in the form of bid security declaration. Organizational chart. List of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus statement. For the technical component submitted by Houseland Construction. Document submitted. Field job certificate of registration and membership. Pickup license and registration. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects. Bid security in the form of bid security declaration. Organizational chart. List of contractors, key personnel. List of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus statement. For the technical component submitted by J2K Construction Services. Documents submitted. Field job certificate of registration and membership. Pickup license and registration. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects. SLCC. Bid security in the form of bid security declaration. Organizational chart. List of contractors, key personnel. List of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus statement. For the last contractor, technical component of Orani Construction and Supply Corporation. Documents submitted. Field job certificate of registration and membership. Bid security in the form of bid security declaration. Organizational chart. List of contractors, key personnel. List of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus statement.
We are now to read the financial components submitted by the participating bidders for contract ID number 24CA0048. First bidder is ND Avila Construction with submitted bid amount of 95,467,529 pesos and 9 centavos. Next bidder, Houseland Construction with submitted bid amount of 95,052,499 pesos and 71 centavos. Third bidder is Orani Construction and Supply Corporation with an offered bid amount of 94,514,230 pesos and 17 centavos. One four. 94,514,514 230 pesos and 17 centavos. 94,514,230 17. Yeah. Next participating bidder is J2K Construction Services. We submitted bid amount of 95,552,714 and 69 centavos. And for the last participating bidder is MCJ Valenzuela Construction Enterprises with an approved submitted bid amount 94,139,347 pesos and 34 cents. 94,139,347 pesos and 34 centavos. Naging agency. Time out. Time out. Time out. Tubig.
And now, for the technical component, submitted by Hebrews Builders Construction Corporation for contract ID number 24CA0049. Documents submitted, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus service statement. For the technical component submitted by Bastian Builders. Documents submitted, Diligent Certificate of Registration and Membership, PCAB License and Registration, NHCC Computation, Bid Security in the form of Bid Security Declaration, Organizational Chart, List of Contractors, Key Personnel, List of Contractors, Major Equipment, and Notarized Omnibus Term Statement. And for the technical component submitted by AS Mancha Construction and Trading. Documents submitted, Diligent Certificate of Registration and Membership, Bid Security in the form of Bid Security Declaration, Organizational Chart, List of Contractors, Key Personnel, List of Contractors, Major Equipment, and Notarized Omnibus Term Statement.
We are now to read the financial component submitted by the participating bidders for the procurement of civil work projects with contract ID number 24CA0049. First participating bidder is Hebrews Builders Construction Corporation with submitted bid amount of 4,900,544 and 19 centavos. 4,900,544 pesos and 19 centavos. Next bidder is Bastian Builders with an offered bid amount of 4,861,674 pesos and 32 centavos. 4,861,674 pesos and 32 centavos. And for the next bidder, AS Matcha Construction and Trading with submitted bid amount of 4,844,850 pesos and 52 centavos. 4,844,850 pesos and 52 centavos.
And now, for the technical component submitted by Libros Builders and Construction Corporation for contract ID number 24CA0050. Documents submitted, Future Certificate of Registration and Membership, Pickup License and Registration, Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, NFCC computation, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus source statement. For the technical component submitted by NBC Engineering and Construction. Documents submitted, field jet certificate of registration and membership, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, notarized omnibus source statement. For the technical component submitted by J. Mila Builders. Documents submitted, field jet certificate of registration and membership, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus source statement.
We are now to read the financial components submitted by the participating leaders for contract ID number 24CA0050. First bidder, NBC Engineering and Construction with submitted bid amount of 4,900,492 pesos and 28 centavos. 4,900,492 pesos and 28 centavos. Next bidder is Hebrews Construction Corporation with an offered bid amount of 4,875,745 pesos and 55 centavos. 4,875,745 pesos and 55 centavos. And for the last bidder Jamila Builders. Jamila Builders submitted bid amount of 4,838,633 pesos and 19 centavos. 4,838,633 pesos and 19 centavos. What nine?
And now, for the technical component submitted by 24CA0053 by AS Macha Construction and Trading, documents submitted, field job certificate of registration and membership, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus stall statement. For the technical component submitted by San Sebastian Construction, documents submitted, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus stall statement. For the technical component submitted by Builders Exponent Empire Corporation, documents submitted, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus stall statement.
Insurrection.
Number
AS Macha 4884.
881.
4884. 844.
4884. Okay. Never done. That was not done.
We are now to read the financial components submitted by the participating bidders for contract ID number 24CA0053. First bidder is Builders Exponent Empire Corporation with submitted bid amount of 4,861,140 pesos and 34 centavos. 4,861,140 pesos and 34 centavos. Next bidder is AS Mancha Construction and Trading with submitted bid amount of 4,846,010 pesos and 82 centavos. 4,846,010 pesos and 82 centavos. And for the last bidder is San Sebastian Construction with an offered bid amount of 4,870,825 pesos and 38 centavos. 4,870,825 pesos and 38 centavos. Continue.
And now for the technical component submitted by Builders Exponent Empire Corporation for contract ID number 24CA0054. Documents submitted, field job certificate of registration and membership, pickup license and registration, statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC and FCC computation, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized on both source statement. For the technical component submitted by AS Mancha Construction and Trading. Documents submitted, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus sub statement. And for the technical component submitted by San Sebastian Construction. Documents submitted, field job certificate of registration and membership, pickup license and registration, statement of all ongoing government and private projects, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus source statement.
We are now to read the financial components submitted by the participating bidders for contract ID number 24CA0054. First bidder is AS Mancha Construction and Trading with approved budget for the contract of 29,269,345 pesos and 38 centavos. 29,269,345 pesos and 38 centavos. Corporation with submitted bid amount of 29,382,211.26 $29,382,211.26. And for the last bidder, San Sebastian Construction with submitted bid amount of 29,105,999 pesos and 34 centavos. 29,105,999 pesos and 34 centavos.
And now for the technical component submitted by San Sebastian Construction for contract ID number 24CA0055. Document submitted, field job certificate of registration and membership, pickup license and registration, statement of all ongoing government and private projects, NHCC computation, organizational chart, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus source statement. For the technical component submitted by MBZ Engineering and Construction, document submitted, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus source statement. And for the last contractor, the Jesus Construction, document submitted, field job certificate of registration and membership, pickup license and registration, statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC, NHCC computation, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus source statement.
Sige, ito po yung ulit. Kontra kay DPWH. Tama. Bakit yun? Pwede?
So we are now to read the financial components submitted by the participating bidders for contract ID number 24CA0055. First participating bidder is MBZ Engineering and Construction with submitted bid amount of 9,719,889 pesos and 77 centavos. 9,719,889 pesos and 77 centavos. Next bidder, De Jesus Construction with an offered bid amount of 9,692,218 and 48 centavos. 9,692,218 pesos and 48 centavos. And for the last bidder, San Sebastian Construction with submitted bid amount of 9,692,218 741,953 pesos and 53 centavos. 9,741,953 pesos and 53 centavos. Wala.
And now for the technical component of our last but not the least project, 24CA00337. For our first contractor, AS Manso Construction and Trading, documents submitted, field jet certificate of registration and membership, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus statement. For our second bidder, Jet Trading and Construction, documents submitted, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus statement. And for our last contractor, Builders Exponent and Pipe Corporation, documents submitted, field jet certificate of registration and membership, pickup license and registration, statement of all ongoing government and private projects, bid security in the form of bid security declaration, organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major equipment, and notarized omnibus statement.
We are now to read the financial components submitted by the participating bidders for the last procurement project with contract ID number 24CA0057. First bidder is Jet Trading and Construction with submitted bid amount of 14,627,250 pesos. 14,627,250 pesos. Second participating bidder is Builders Exponent and Pipe Corporation with an offered bid amount of 14,701,500 pesos. 14,701,500 pesos. And for the last participating bidder, AS Mancha Construction and Trading, we submitted bid amount of 14,554,485 pesos. Again, 14,554,485 pesos. So, let's complete the financial and technical component of the participating bidders. So, natin follows, back to you, back there.
Okay, maraming salamat. Chief LB and Engineer Maulyon, and the rest of the DPWH and back secretariat members. So, those are the results of the preliminary examination of the bids. And it's here, all data, all results will be validated by the technical working group and the back secretariat. So, tingnan po natin yung mga lowest bidders. For 24CA-2347, we have MCJ Valenzuela Construction Enterprises with bid amount of 94,136,746 pesos and 21 centavos. 24CA-2347 And for 24 CA 0048, we have MCJ Valenzuela Construction Enterprises, 24,139,347 pesos and 34 centavos. And for 24 CA 0049, the lowest bidder is Bastian Builders, 4,861,674 pesos and 32 centavos. And for 24 CA 0050, we have J. Mila Builders with bid amount of 4,838,633 pesos and 98 centavos. And for 24 CA 0051, the lowest bidder with an offered bid amount of 4,801,993 pesos is AS Matcha Construction and Trading. And for 24 CA 0052, the lowest bidder is BM House Construction Incorporated with bid amount of 4,849,920 pesos and 98 centavos. And for 24 CA 0052, the lowest bidder is AS Matcha Construction and Trading with bid amount of 4,846,000 pesos, 4,846,000 and 10 pesos and 82 centavos. 24 CA 0054, the lowest bidder is San Sebastian Construction with bid amount of 29,105,999 pesos and 34 centavos. And for 24 CA 0055, the lowest bidder is De Jesus Construction with bid amount of 9,692,280 pesos and 48 centavos. And for the last, 24 CA 0057, the lowest bidder is AS Mancha Construction and Trading with bid amount of 14,554,485 pesos. So those are the results of the bid as read. Do you have any questions, corrections, violent reactions? Kung wala po, so all bidders will be notified by the result after the bid evaluation and the post-certification of the bank. So maraming pong salamat sa inyong pagdalo, pag-attend, participating bidders. Kung wala na pong question, this opening is now adjourned. Thank you so much.